Okay, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for our Backyard Wrestling Spotlight. And this week, I'm going to hype Battleborn Wrestling just a little more. And we're going to watch an interview from a man named Old School. He currently wrestles for Top Dog Championship Wrestling, one of the BBW territories. And he's one of the oldest backyard wrestlers I've ever met. This guy's been doing it since the mid-'80s, I believe. So here's...
As you know, I am the sensational one, the one and only, the top dog, Old School. See, it's come to my understanding that you all, and ladies in the dog pound, don't really understand Old School. See, they get to joke around and, play with my age, because I am the oldest one here. But it's time y'all really understood what Old School was about. See, Old School looks at everyone here and where they are. I've already been 15 years in BYW. 15. See, Old School started out his wrestling back in 87 at 15 years old. There I was, bright-eyed, sparkle in my eye, no worries whatsoever, chilling with some homies down in a community center. I walked out to the back of that community center, and what I saw blew my mind. I watched another individual pile drive another individual. This wasn't something on TV. This was real life. My eyes seeing something actual, real. And then I watched him wrap a belt around his waist and be declared a champion. It was at that point Old School saw stars and decided he wanted to reach for one and become one. I spent a few years in California from that point on, and I became a Vallejo All-Star with their Wrestling Alliance, and went on to earn, 3 heavyweight titles: blood, sweat, guts, determination. Won their first ever TV championship, their television championship. And then, miraculously, CJD found what he thinks is his calling. 6 times. 6 times. Tag team champion. Now, all was good. It was good. It was wonderful. Because I realized this was something I could get into. And I continued. Now, when I left California, Old School, well, he went home, and then he joined the J-Town Wrestling Federation. That's Joliet, Illinois. That's where I became a monster or a Midwest beast. There, I won the heavyweight title. There, I became a 3-time tag team champion. Short-lived as it was, because Old School went to do his duty for his country. But after my service, after my tour of duty, Old School found himself in Michigan, where he joined up with the Grand Rapids Grapplers. Became a tag team champion once again. Longest reigning tag team champions. And I thank old friend, who can now view this, Terrible Thomas Birch, and living up to his name, we held those belts for a hell of a long time. And after that, during that I should say, I also became a heavyweight champion. So when you add all this up, when you look back on my life, you see before you a 5-time heavyweight champion. You see a single-time television champion. And then you see an 11-time tag team champion. So when you hear Old School, when you listen to the jokes laid out about Old School, when you hear them talk as much crap that can pour out of their mouth as possible, when you hear Old School, when you see Old School, think about this. I am on a path to sensationalism. That's why I am the sensational one. And when it's all said and done, being the top dog doesn't mean I need gold around my waist. Top dog means following your path and proving you're the best. And any jabroni out there can say, I'm this, I'm that. But Old School has been there. Old School has done that. And as you can see, Old School is here in TDCW to do it some more. Holla. Holla, holla.
Alright folks, there you go. This is Backyard Wrestling Weekly. Another Sunday done. Can't wait for the next one. It's going to be a lot of fun. So till then, I am Rad Hazard, and this is your mark-out moment of the week.
Broke that part of the arena, and they are stumbling all over the place.
No one told you life was
come on.
Your job's a joke, you broke, your love life's the away. It's like you're always working second shift. When it hasn't been your day, your week, your month, or even your year. But I'll be there for you. When the rain starts to fall, I'll be there for you. I'll be there for you.
That's definitely not Austin Libre bringing them cocktails, I can tell you that, people. Chosen one is... Anyway.
But you didn't tell you when the world is rough. You tell your knees that I'll be there for you. When the rain starts to fall, I'll be there for you. Like I've been there before, I'll be there for you. 'Cause you're there for me too. No one could ever know me. No one could ever see me. Seems you're the only one who knows what it's like to be me.